would I sign a petition to get someone banned off the app when literally we're all not going to be on this app? So TikTok's getting banned. Like, why do people still care about Shorty Bay getting banned off the app when you're not going to have the app either? So instead of worrying about Shorty Bay, you should worry about building your other platforms before you don't have one. But anyways, Bouncy by ATs. Okay. Well, I won, so. Anyways, shall we?
Who won that one?
I did. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm not cheating, guys. You're the ones that voted randomly. You don't know which one's which. I'm not picking. I'm not saying vote this one. Okay, I'm gonna pick this one. Okay. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy screaming into a can of Pringles or spending my parents' hard-earned money. Welcome. We're glad you're here. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy spending my parents' hard-earned money or screaming into a can of Pringles. 1 or 2. Which one? 1 or 2? Well, you know who won? My mom won. That's who won. My mother. Yeah, I know. It looks weird if I invert the camera. My mom won. No, it's my turn. It's my turn. Didn't you just pick this one?
That was mine. Oh,
Did you pick that one?
I'll save that.
I think she picked that one, so it's mine. She's just like going really fast. Anyways, we're not supposed to go in the attic. My parents keep blank in there. Why is she already picking a card? Did she see it? Okay. You know what's funny is we're just playing Cards Against Humanity, and somehow, some way, the chat always finds a way to make everything negative. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't know. I got one. Okay. We're not supposed to go in the attic, but my parents keep a big, and I mean big turtle. Or we're not supposed to go in the attic. My parents keep the dentist in there. The dentist. 1 or 2? Pick which one. The dentist or a big, and I mean big turtle. People were voting on which card wins. That's what this is for. Me and my mom are playing Cards Against Humanity. So yeah. It is close. That was a close one. Yeah, I'm playing Cards Against Humanity with my mom, and then people vote which one won. The dentist won. I won. I picked the dentist. Do you know how many times my mom has won? Okay. Bow before me, for I am the queen of...
Who won the last one?
I did. Okay. Bow before me, I am the queen of freeing all the animals from the zoo. Or bow before me, I am the queen of being French. Yo, yo, yo. That's basically like a French laugh. And I can't do a French laugh. But anyways, you get it. Bow before me, for I am the queen of being French. Yo, yo, yo. Or freeing all the animals from the zoo. Which one? Hold on. 1 or 2? Hold on. Let me put the poll. Okay. Okay. 1 or 2? One never wins. Ooh. And I wasn't gonna do that. It was unintentional. It was unintentional. Oh, wow. Freeing all the animals from the zoo and being French. Yo, yo, yo. Anyways. I can't do a French laugh, but yo. No, anyways. Not gonna attempt that again. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know who won. That is 2. And that was me because I don't know why I put myself 2. Anyways, the warm August air was filled with change. Things were different for Kayla was now. That's 1 and that's 2. Y'all voted 2. I don't know. That's not really funny, but... Okay. The warm August air was filled with change. Things were different for Kayla was now getting a skull tattoo. Or Kayla was now a big whiny crybaby. Which one? 1 or 2? I did. They voted. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, I think I know who already won, so yeah. My mom won. A big whiny crybaby. because that side is still not getting any votes. So, yep. No votes on that side. My mom won. You won. Okay, next one. No fair. How come Chloe gets her own phone and all I get is... Okay. So it says, no fair. How come Chloe gets her own phone? All I get is pork? Or no fair. How come Chloe gets her own phone? All I get is butt surgery. Which one? One or two? One or two? Oh, these are close. Well, I think I know who won that one, but we'll see because it's kind of a little close. My mom won. She picked butt surgery. I picked pork. You won. Okay, so it says, me hungry, me want. Mom. Mom, you gotta slow down with picking cards fast. Picking the black cards fast.
99% of grease.
Oh, I don't have any cards that go with this.
Body deodorant is a way to stay fresh all over. Down there, on the family jewels, it works on sex. It's general enough to use all over.
Okay. Me hungry, me want toe jam? Or no, releasing the Falcons or toe jam? Me hungry, me want releasing the Falcons or toe jam? Now, I know which one's gonna win. One or two? I already know who's gonna win because, yeah, the other one doesn't make sense. This is not BTS. Do you know this is TXT and the Jonas Brothers? Yeah, this is TXT and the Jonas Brothers. Oh, it is my mom's answer because releasing the Falcons makes no sense. So, yeah, I already knew I wasn't going to win. Makes no sense. She won. You won. Okay, it says, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. I'm just kidding. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm... Okay. Run, run, run. You guys gotta stop voting two, please. Two. You guys... Like, you guys mostly vote two, more so than one. And then sometimes when I switch the cards and I end up winning, I keep winning. Like, you guys have to switch up the votes. Because then, when I'm two, then I end up winning. Oh, well, okay. Anyways, run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm mayonnaise. Or, but I switched my card to 1 because people kept mostly voting 2. Mayonnaise or run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm getting sucked into a jet engine. 1 or 2? 1 or 2. I didn't make it negative. I'm just saying to be fair. Because you vote one side, and then when I win, you know, people get mad. 1 or 2. Getting sucked into a jet engine or mayonnaise? Getting sucked into a jet engine is 2 or mayonnaise? If you're trying to say the F slur, you should just type the F slur instead of trying to type it another way. Instead of trying, because the fact that you type it any other way, that still doesn't make you less transphobic or homophobic like you think it does. It still makes you homophobic no matter how many, how, it doesn't matter however you type it, it still makes you homophobic. So, yeah. 2-1, I was 2. Okay. Getting sucked into a jet engine. Run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm getting sucked into a jet engine. Okay. Yes, please don't spam. Oh, Dark Lord. We show our devotion with a humble offering of we only got 1 card left. Okay. Okay, so it says, O Dark Lord, we show our devotion with a humble offering of waking up inside a spider web or hot lava. Hey, thank you for the gift points. So it says, O Dark Lord, we show our devotion with a humble offering of hot lava or waking up inside of a spider web. 1 or 2? Sorry if it's backwards. That inverted when I put it the other way. I don't know. I look weird. Which one? 1 or 2? And I already know who's going to win because the other one doesn't make sense. Oh, jeez. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This isn't mine. My brother bought this one. He's the one who bought Cards Against Humanity because he played with his friends. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't have Mario Kart. I need to get Mario Kart and another controller so I can play. So it looks like 2-1, which was hot lava. That was my mom's. This one didn't make any sense. So my mother won. 1. You won. Okay, pick 10 cards. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna show you, okay? So people don't say I'm cheating. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. These ones will go like this way. Okay, now. Did I go or did you go? Who went last? You guys remember? I don't remember.
Oh, you got the you went.
Okay, so it's your turn. Okay. So it says, "Shut up, Becky. At least I'm not." Okay. I don't know. Should I be a menace and put this? Because you know what they say. Oh, should I do it? Okay. At school. Oh no. That's the other one. We're doing that next. Shut up, Becky. At least I'm not climbing into a cow's butt. It says, "Shut up, Becky. At least I'm not climbing into a cow's butt." That's one. Or, "Shut up, Becky. At least I'm not the entire state of Texas." Sorry. Well, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay. 1 or 2? Vote now. Which is climbing into a cow's butt or the entire state of Texas? Which one do you guys pick? Which one won? Yeah, I hope you feel better, Abby. Which one?
We eat bean and cheeseburger when you're ready. All I have to do is just warm it.
Play Life is Strange. Is that a song? I just have a K-pop playlist going. I'm not controlling the songs because I can't change it. The entire state of Texas or climbing into a cow's butt? Oh, it's a video game? I don't have that. If it's a game, I don't have that.
You need to go downstairs.
What's the game?
I'll be right back. Okay.
Oh, I love Resident Evil. I need to look up the game. I won. The entire state of Texas. Because you know they say don't mess with Texas. Hold on, guys. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hey guys, hold on, let me turn around. Sorry, we have to wait on my mom, so. Yeah. What happened? I don't know what's going on. But I do know I gotta wait for my mom. Who was it? I don't know who it was. My brother answered the door. It looks like it got burnt there or something. No, my mother went outside because my brother was going to tell her to. He told her to go outside to do something. And then someone came to the door. They were looking for somebody. I don't know who they were looking for. It was the wrong room. Stop telling my business. Well, I'm not telling my business. I just said it's a wrong room. So we gotta wait till she comes back. It is the wrong room. I don't know. Like, you're asking me like I'm supposed to know who it is. I didn't answer the door. I'm not using the excuse. I literally said it's the wrong room because they were looking for somebody that's not here, obviously. Hello? You must know something I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to say something? Because, like I said, the feds are watching this live stream. So if you have something that you know that you want to say, I would suggest you get it out in the open. Because you don't want the police coming after you now for making threats. You don't know what's going on. So you must really know something I don't know. That username, some but blah 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 GF. Because you're trying to tell me that I don't know what I know. Because I literally, my brother answered the door and it's the wrong room. So I don't know what to tell you. What are you insinuating? Because obviously, if you know something I don't, then you better tell me. Because let me tell you something. Doing certain things is against the law. You do know that, right? So if you're doing something that I don't know what it is that you're doing, it wouldn't be wise of you to do that. No. Why did it go back? So I would suggest that you stop alluding to things you don't know nothing about. Because if I say it's the wrong room, it's the wrong room. Obviously, if it was the right room, why do you think I don't get up to answer? Because I don't know who it is. Do you think I know who it is? No. So that means I'm not answering it because I don't know who it is. I can't keep playing because my mom's downstairs doing something with my brother. He asked her to go downstairs for something. So I don't know. Sorry. Ouch. Just so you know about these random knocks coming to, the random knocks at my door, this stuff is documented, mind you. So if it starts happening a lot often, which it's probably a random person, right? But let me tell you something. This is documented, and I have not said one thing. I have not shared my location or my place because clearly I have a green screen in the background. Whatever is going on, I don't know. What are we playing? We're playing Cards Against Humanity, but my mom was downstairs. Yeah, everything's fine. I don't know what's going on, bro. People keep knocking on my door and it's annoying. I don't know. That's not... I don't know who it is, so... Yeah. All I know is the next person who knocks is going to be met with the police. Because that's a little odd. 2 people in one night, that's weird. I mean... So, anyways, we're waiting on my mom. I'm a cop caller because I'm trying to keep myself safe. Obviously, I want to be safe. So if that means, because I don't even know if it's the same person that came to the door. So because I don't know who it is, of course I'm going to be a cop caller. You know, maybe people shouldn't come knocking on people's doors and bothering them. You know, especially because I don't know who it is. Right? That could be very dangerous to me because of the threats I faced online and people stalking me. I'm supposed to just sit here and say, I don't know who it is. I don't know who that could be. All I know is that, like, that's not okay. So if someone gets arrested and they were innocent, not my fault. I'm just trying to keep myself safe. And if they get falsely accused, I'm going to be like, well, you can't come at me. I don't know your reasoning for why you came. You saw the old man that got scammed and unalived that woman because they told him they was going to unalive his family and said that they were sending a Uber driver to his door, and she showed up and she was trying to tell him why she was there. He didn't believe her because he thought she was with those men that claimed to unalive his family, and he took her life. Trigger warning. This is a thing on Snap on the Shade Room. Do you think I'm not going to take my life seriously? If an innocent person gets arrested, it's not my fault. Again, I'm keeping myself safe. I don't know who keeps coming to the door. And if they got an issue, I'm going to be like, whoever sent you, whatever is going on, you need to take that up with them. Find out, track the person, track their IP address, find their information, and report them to the police because I got nothing to do with that. You shouldn't be coming over to somewhere you don't know where. If people don't get proper information, if people don't make sure what room they're knocking on, that's not my problem. And if someone happens to get by the police, right, and I'm going to be like, if you find out who sent you and what's going on and all this, I would like to know. And I'll contribute. Because, yeah, you, like... First of all, coming to someone's room and it's not even delivery, it's not even pizza, it's not even nothing. I don't know why they were here. If you're coming to someone's room, and especially if it's not the right room or with little to no information, that's your fault. You're supposed to get ID information. You're supposed to have someone show you their ID. Someone could be impersonating somebody and you're just showing up. And you could show up at a bad time and someone's life gets taken. Like, hello? Do you know that if I was able to have a license to carry, it would not be good for someone who showed up to the door because I could use self-defense. Means keeping myself safe, then I will have to do so. And I will show people the recent threats I've received over Instagram and everywhere. So I have to keep myself safe. And if that means keeping myself safe, then that's what I'm going to do. Even if it means an innocent person that came to the door, right? Seriously, I'm taking my life seriously. And I'm not going to start pew-pewing someone. Obviously, you know, I'm going to be really careful. But, you know, I'm a chill person. But if it was anyone else, yeah, you would have, like, whoever it was would have had their innocent lives taken. Because you don't know what you're going to. You don't know whose house you're going to pull up to and it's the wrong house. That's why you have to be absolutely careful. Especially with someone facing threats online and lots of disgusting threats, yeah. Especially people threatening to have a person raped. Yeah, that's not cool. If you're gonna sit here and threaten to have someone raped, then expect them to live a normal life, no. You know, this is what causes people to have mental health issues, because you all think it's cute and funny, and then when someone threatens to use their self-defense, you don't like that. Well, you shouldn't cause people's mental health the way it is. Getting a 9-to-5 job is not going to help, because at the end of the day, I just want to walk in front of traffic. Okay, because this is like, every day I'm always dealing with something, right? Every day. Random people showing up to my apartment should not be one of those things that should be happening to me, because I don't know what's going on. My back is turned. I don't know who it could be. It could be someone with a weapon and my back is turned, and oh, while I'm alive, something happens to me. That's terrifying. Because the way I'm sitting, the where I sit, which I literally freaking saw in the Discord, that yes, I did see that they were actively trying to dox me, because they said, well, the door's behind her, so the way that she's sitting, they posted a photo of a motel room trying to figure out where I was living, because where I was sitting with a green screen on, saying, well, she's sitting this way, the door's this way, there's a refrigerator here, there's beds here. Literally, I saw that because someone sent it to me. Are you that dumb to think that I didn't know that the Discord was actively trying to dox me? It's really weird that they're trying to dox me because I have a green screen on and didn't show my room, that they're trying to figure out because of how I'm sitting. That is against the law to be doxing people, you dummy. Isaac Haro is not going to like the police coming after him. I'm going to tell you that. I'm really going to tell you that, because you doxing someone, he runs that Discord. I know his full name. I even know who his hairstylist is, okay? And if she has to have the police show up for them to find out where Isaac Haro is, I would suggest that people be very careful with what they're doing. Because yes, someone did send me that. And it's literally crazy that you guys think breaking the law is cool. And Isaac Haro's name was already out there, so someone shared his name.
He just wanted me to do something.
Yeah. Because someone did send me that from the Discord, and it's dumb why you guys continuously keep breaking the law. Like, oh, the way she's sitting and the way that everything's faced, we believe this is where it's at. It wasn't wise, because I know who your mother is too.
Okay, whose turn is it?
You said that she loves getting random calls, right? Well, she won't love getting one from the police. So I would suggest that Discord just doesn't do anything else. Or try anything else, I mean. Because I don't know what motel room that was they shared, but they were like, oh, her sitting this way, her this way, this is what we assume. Yeah.
Is it your turn?
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay.
He's the one who started that Discord, so he's going to be the one to blame for that. And I'm pretty sure he's not active. It says, at school I'm Mandy, but at summer camp I'm blank Mandy. I'm gonna do this one. I don't get food stamps. Okay. It's 1,000 views. That's not low. Anyways, at school I'm Mandy, but at summer camp I'm blank Mandy. Slapping my huge belly Mandy? Or rated R stuff Mandy? So it says, at school I'm just Mandy, but at summer camp I'm Slapping my belly, Mandy, or rated R stuff, Mandy? 1 or 2? Vote now. I'm not telling anyone who sent me what I got from the Discord. There's that too. But all I know is that you're stupid because I'm collecting all this info. Like, these live streams are being screen recorded. Evidence. It's funny. I'm not collecting food stamps. How can I collect food stamps? You're collecting food stamps? No, I'm not, but okay. You know everything, don't you? 1 or 2? You need to move this away. You've had so much to say. So let's get rid of you. Let's eliminate you. There you go. Anyways, I won. I picked rated R stuff. Yes, I won. I won. Okay, so it says Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and blank. I don't know. Oh, okay. So it says Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet eating her curds and person milk, or a dead body. 1 or 2? 1 or 2? Person milk or dead body? Let me put the poll up. 1 or 2? What drama is there? There's no drama. I don't have anything else to say. I'm not going to say anything else. Because I'm not saying anything that is personal and none of anyone's business. They'll see. They'll know what's going to happen. I'm not going to tell the internet. That's why I'm so glad that TikTok's getting banned. I really am. 1 or 2? 2 won. My mom won. A dead body. Oh, I thought it was German. All I have to do is make my content and not go live ever again. Woo! I'm glad. Some of you guys are just gonna lose your privileges.
Whose turn is it?
You win, it's my turn. Some of you guys are just gonna cause people to lose their privileges to see me live. I don't have to. All I have to do is make my content and keep to myself.
Tophia.
No, you won.
Oh, okay, good.
This is great. Okay. I need to get humbled because I don't want to go live. Guys, if I want to make content and not go live, I don't have to. There's celebrities that never go live. You never say that to Charlie D'Amelio. She needs to get humbled. You don't say that to large content creators who don't go live. I need to get humbled because I don't want to go live. It's my choice what I choose to do. If I want to make content and keep to myself, I can. You don't get the privilege of telling me what to do. You don't get the privilege ever because you don't act accordingly. You on this live, the only reason why there's 1,000 people here is because they think there's drama. You think someone receiving death threats is drama is crazy. That's someone's real life. But if it was for you, all drama is crazy. That's someone's real life. Started on TikTok, but she was an influencer when she started. She didn't start as a celebrity. She started off doing this lady's Dance with Joy, I think it was. I remember because I did one of Joy's dances. That's where she started from, doing someone else's dance. Then everyone thought that she created the Renegade, which wasn't even her. And she was going viral and going famous for doing the Renegade, which was stealing someone else's dance. And that literally doesn't constitute you to be a celebrity. Of course, she may have a lot of money that stemmed from what she did on TikTok, right? But again, she was an influencer before she was a celebrity. And we all know why. She had lots of opportunities. Her sister literally said, trigger warning, in their like show that they have, their show, which is their reality TV show.
Okay, so it's my turn.
No, it's my turn. I haven't even read yet.
Oh.
So it says, whoa, their partner looks like the doll that watches me sleep spooked my horse, or the power of the dark side spooked my horse. One or two. Her sister literally talked in the show about unaliving the dog. Trigger warning. 1 or 2. Because the dog was eating food off the counter. But yet, they're still able to make money. And that's okay to say on television? That's crazy. 1 or 2. Oh, looks like my mom won. The doll that watches me sleep. I picked the power of the dark side. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, that family could say anything and get away with it.
Who won that?
You did. Okay. It's big, it's scary, it's... I think I have a good one for this. Okay. So, it's big, it's scary, it's living in the dumpster, or it's big, it's scary, it's Uncle Bob. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. It's big and scary, it's living in the dumpster, or it's Uncle Bob. My dad could say anything and we're supposed to let it go accordingly. First of all, you're the ones that told him it was okay to say that stuff. Nowhere did we say it was okay. We told you guys to leave him alone and you did listen. And I told you guys specifically, if you do not like what he's saying, report his Twitter. I don't have control over what my father says when he went live or when he was tweeting on Twitter. That's y'all's fault for doing that, not mine. My mom won. Uncle Bob. I picked living in a dumpster. You can't blame me for what my parents do. I don't control my parents. They're old. My dad is like, what, in his 60s? My mom's in her 60s. You ain't gonna put anything on me because what your parents do is not your fault. And if I found out some of your parents did some stuff, I'm gonna be like, well, you need to control your parents. You won't like that, so don't be hypocrites. You won. It's my turn. Like, let's be for real. I don't control that. It just sounds like you make excuses all the time for people. Like, you're making excuses for her because she said unalive her dog. Unalive the dog for eating off the counter, right? But if I was to say something crazy like that, which I never would, people would be like, oh my god, you're canceled. But it's okay because they're rich. They can get away with it. That's crazy to say in a reality TV show, literally just what you would do to a dog and no one cares. Supposedly y'all care about animal cruelty, but not just, only if they're not, you only care unless it's a rich person that you like, then you don't care. Hey Riley, I'll give you $5 if you try. Okay. Hey Riley, I'll give you $5 if you try mashing a banana into your belly button, or saving up my boogers for 10 years and then building the world's largest booger. One or two. Vote now, guys. One or two. Saving up my boogers for 10 years and then building the world's largest booger. 2, 1. Mashing a banana into your belly. 1, 2.
Let me see both cards.
One, two. Saving up my boogers 10 years and then building the world's largest booger. That one wins. I win. So, I was gonna tell you guys, as far as true crime. How funny. Anyways, as far as the true crime stuff goes, that is out of the question. I can't do that.
Who won that one?
I did. Okay, let me go. Sorry, because first of all, I literally have to ask the family if they want me to talk about it. It would be really hard.
It was my turn.
You win.
You got that one.
No, I didn't.
I'll give you $5.
I thought you handed that to me and I read it.
That was your card.
Well, we'll do yours. I don't know. I'm confused. Anyways, it says, Papa, come quickly. Okay. So it says, Papa, come quickly. There in the garden. Do you see it? Blank. Tell me you see it. It says, Papa, come quickly. There in the garden. Do you see it? Trying to catch that dang raccoon. Tell me you see it, Papa. 1 or 2. Papa, come quickly. There in the garden. Do you see it, Spider-Man? Tell me you see it, Papa. Which one? 1 or 2? I have to reach out to the family to see, because some people of true crime, they don't want people to talk about it anymore. 1 or 2. So, yeah, it would be hard to reach out to the family, even though I have not a huge following, but a small following on Instagram. It would be very hard, and then I would have to wait for a response. And yeah, I don't want to talk about someone's story, and then the family was like, can you not talk about this? Telling people online, and people still do it. So yeah, that's 1 or 2, 1 or 2, 1 or 2. Spider-Man or trying to catch that dang raccoon.
Up to 100% of food residue, even in older dishwashers.
Crest 3D White Professional, clinically proven whitening ingredients, 100% pore stain removal. Crest.
No, but you have to ask. You can't just outright make a video. And I'm not going to wait for the response. So if there's something else I can do, why not? So Spider-Man won. I won because I picked Spider-Man. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Hey, check out my band. We're called Rage Against the Blank. And some people suggested mukbangs. Mukbangs are, and I literally said on my Insta story, it promotes unhealthy eating habits because it's binge eating. And we all see what's happening to Nikocado, so that would not be good to do a mukbang. Okay, let's do this. Hey, check out my band. We're called Rage Against the Middle Finger or Rage Against the Bulbasaur. Which one? 1 or 2? And I know which one people are going to pick already. I already know. 1 or 2? One or two, 1 or 2. Yeah, I can eat a normal amount. But the thing is like, I don't have money to eat out a lot. So it might just be food I cook. And if it's just a hamburger, no fries, no chips, no nothing, that's not really interesting. I already have an idea of what I'm going to do. So, yeah. Surprise. It's a surprise. Maybe it's 1 or 2. I knew 1 was going to win because it's Pokemon, Bulbasaur. My mom won. People told me that yes, they would love to hear me talk about true crime, but the thing is, like, when it comes to true crime, people literally, and I mean, people literally do true crime and they don't ask the family if they can talk about it. My mom won.
And it's my turn to pick.
Yeah. You can't just like, it says, never fear, Captain Blank is here. That's like wild.
We're getting close to door.
Okay. But yeah, I know what I'm gonna do, and it might involve some sort of eating, not binge eating or mukbangs. But yeah, because I'm gonna have to figure out what to do to make. Well, anyways, it says never fear, Captain. Fat stacks of cash is here, or never fear, illegal drugs is here. Which one? Fat stacks of cash or illegal drugs? One or two? One or two? One or two? Okay, hold on. One or two, guys. That was terrifying. Yeah. One or two. Illegal drugs or fat stacks of cash? Well, I think 2-1. What happened? Something not good. Something very, like I said, putting people's lives in danger. Someone was standing by our door. And literally they were looking for someone in 240. And my brother just opened the door and they were standing right there at the door looking for someone in 240. This is what I talk about. Like, this is why things like this, And no, I didn't give my room number out because no, we're not this room number. They were looking for someone in 240 and my brother almost hit the person because they were standing at our door. That's terrifying. Like, that's really scary. No, I'm not in 240. Do you think I would be dumb enough to give my room number out? Because then I didn't dox myself. No, I'm not. I'm not in 240. They said they were looking for someone in 240. I know what room I'm at, and I'm not giving my room number.
Okay. Whose turn is it? Mine or yours?
I don't know. Hold on. Hold on. Fuck. How am I gonna Damn it. Great.
Boss. Fancy gun. Icebreakers. Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, they didn't answer because they're already closed. No, because I was advised to call security, but I can't get a hold of security because the office is closed, and I'm left with the option of having to call the non-emergency number, which is the non-emergency police number, and seeing if they can have patrol or something because they have security here, but I don't know if security's here. Why? Because someone was standing at my door looking for someone in 240. I'm not in 240, but for my safety, I was advised to call security. And they didn't answer because the office is closed. They're not open. Anyways, I think it's your turn. I don't know, because then that would mean I would have to end my live. And then there's no point to call for patrol because they have a security here already. But I don't know where the security is, and I'm not going to go walk around and look for security. So, yeah. I don't know who it was because my brother said he almost hit the person. Hold on, guys. No, I'm not okay because I don't know who that was either. They were looking for someone because they were looking at the room number all confused. But he sounded like he was drunk. His words were slurring. And I didn't know I was trying to listen to what he was saying because, I don't know, you guys. This live stream is not going to work. I'm going to have to get off the live.
Next.
Hold on. We'll finish the game when I get back, guys. I'm going to have to get off the live and I don't know if I'll come back because I don't know if this emergency number answers right away. Sometimes you're on hold for a long time. Sometimes you're not. I don't know. But at this point, I'm going to end the live stream. I'll be right back. Okay? That's not okay. No, I'm getting...
And let's check them out all right up. They look really cute. I really love that extra added step because we do not get any kind
Thank you for the gift points. Like, this is the thing that people truly really don't understand is you're causing yourself to get doxxed. You think those people like you now, wait till they turn on you and they dox you.
For now, until we figure out what else is next on the instructions. And now it looks like, okay, we just, that's it. Just put the eggs in there, just decorate it and close it up. That's it. Okay, we're gonna try and follow as best as we can, but it looks like we can only put 3 eggs on the inside, including the chocolate bunny. So here's our baskets, and here is our packing stuff. We'll open you up, take out our stuffing. I don't think we're going to be putting all of it. That's way too much. That's about half the stuffing. I think half the stuffing should be more than enough. There we go. We'll put our Choco Bunny. I don't want our Choco Bunny to be facing the outside, so we're going to do this. Yes. And for the eggs, I think we're going to put glue, a pink one. Oh gosh. My biggest worry is that the Choco Bunny is going to get hidden, so we're going to try to put the eggs as low as possible, and maybe even the golden one, because the green one is just kind of going to hide. Look at this. I have a feeling it's going to move. I really wish they gave us maybe some kind of adhesive of some sort, maybe even double tape if we want to do it.
Sorry.
Something, because I feel like everything.
She's doing the little mini brand thing. What am I gonna do when TikTok goes away? Well, I'm gonna keep posting on Instagram because I get paid on Instagram for my videos, and I have new YouTube videos that I'm gonna be working on. So I'm gonna be doing YouTube.
It really is a regular baggie. How do I do this? Instructions say to just wrap it up. Okay, and we're gonna take our ribbon out. Let's uncurl. So my guess is that the bottom should be flat enough. There we go. Flat enough for the basket. There you go. There you go. We got this. Beautiful. Bunny, don't you dare fall. Bunny, don't you. Bunny, no. Bunny, no. Bunny. Bunny, I want you leaning to the right. There you go. We're just gonna crunch it up and ribbon it up. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, we're gonna make a knot first. Cupcakes.
It's just so annoying. Thank you for joining, guys. That, I think that's a pimple, but anyways, you know, like cause I was in my requested DMs and I was deleting them, right in the hidden DMs, and I was deleting it. And as I was deleting it, I saw someone was like, "Hey, I'm Nova's friend. I'm hoping to get you in contact with Nova so you both can take down the haters because he's getting a lot of." Look, it sounds like you're getting a lot of from the Discord, and maybe you should do something about it. Like, you guys don't understand who you're dealing with. It is crazy to even admit that you're Nova's friend. Seriously, like, even you saying you're Nova's friend is probably partially the reason why you're getting. And I don't know why they're threatening to dox Nova's friend. I don't know what's going on. I guess Nova's friend said something to one of the mods. They got angry and they dox like Nicki Minaj fans do. They act just like the Barbs. Anytime someone pisses them off, you say something wrong to the mods in the Discord and they threaten to dox you. No, he is not, and I am literally blocking you. The Barbs literally dox people over the Barbs dox people over saying things about Nicki Minaj. Like, the Barbs are crazy. And because Nova's friend said something to Milk literally threatened to dox Nova's friend. I got the information. Like, the Discord doesn't even know that I've been getting screenshots. You do understand that you threatening to dox someone is incriminating your Discord because you just tried to dox me and you're doxing someone else. Like, you're literally using that Discord to dox people. They're constantly breaking the law. And do they not know? I don't know how old Nova is. A lot younger than me. So I'm pretty sure Nova's friends are minors. So literally you trying to dox Nova's friend who could possibly be a minor is crazy. Imagine 19? He's like 20, he's 19, yeah. So his friends must be minors, which means that you just threatened to dox a minor. I have proof of that. I'm not going to tell people who sent it to me, but yeah, and we're not even going to talk about who's getting proof of what anymore. Enough, because I'm not going to cause people to get doxxed. But you have to understand, you guys are incriminating yourselves badly. Milk is one of the mods, I believe, in the Discord that doesn't like me and always has shit to say and got mad because Nova's friend had said something to them and threatened to dox Nova's friend. I'm not going to cease and desist anyone. They're literally giving me more information to provide to the police that they're also trying to dox other people. That's not going to save their Discord.
When you put it in sunlight, it hardens and becomes a glossy plastic type material. But since this is Canada,
I am.
and we're still having quite intense storms, I'm not going to see the sun for a few weeks. So we're going to be using a UV light instead.
But yeah, you are thinking that it's totally okay.
So again, they don't really
Like, that's more information for me to give to the police and be like, you guys need to take this seriously because other people are being doxxed. Like,
muffins in here by taking it and just shoving it in there. If I do this, am I gonna have a nice consistency? And the answer is yeah, we can get away with this. Like quite well too. I don't know how high is it supposed to be? According to the image, not so much. But we could definitely layer. Okay, let's take the frosting. Nice thing. Where's the frosting knife? There you go. I'm gonna take you like a so. Put you on top like a so. That is a nice frosting. Okay, that is cute. I like that. And we'll put you here. Voila. So let's take you out. Which way am I supposed to open? This way or that? Right.
does he? Well, I'm not supporting Nova. I don't support Nova, and you guys know my reasons why I don't support Nova. So whatever Nova does, if he does a black scent in his skits, that's not cool, Nova. But to be honest with you, Nova getting doxxed because he accidentally shared a news article and caused himself to get doxxed. And his friend getting doxxed, that's not cool. You guys can't be running around this app thinking it's cool to dox people and then not thinking that you face repercussions, because it is literally against the law to dox people. Why people think that it's okay that they continuously break the law is crazy. Because you think the police aren't doing anything? Do you know how much documentation there is? How much stuff is piling up? That could put you away for the rest of your life. You want to be put in prison for the rest of your life in maximum security over doxing somebody because they have mounts of evidence just because the police ain't doing nothing. This documentation is saving up, and then when it's provided in court, you can go to jail for the rest of your life. You're saying not true. Why do you think they keep telling me to document this stuff? Every time I call, they say file a police report, document it. This documentation could put someone away for a long time. You can't go around and threaten to unalive people, dox them, and do all of this and think you're getting away with it. Not only that, committing fraud.
Couple minutes.
A few minutes later.
Alright, so it's been 2 minutes. Let's pull you up. Yeah, that is nice.
They're saying send money in the Discord for things. Whenever they need something to do something, whatever it is, I don't remember what the last thing was they were asking money for. Yes, they are. I have proof. I'll post it in my Insta story. You want to see? I'll show you. I have several people that's giving me stuff from the Discord. Hello? I'm not stupid. They ask people to get to they have like a GoFundMe or a Cash App or something. Send money to it. I know what I'm looking at. They're literally fraud. They're asking people to send them money and they are scamming people in the Discord. If you've got jobs, why are you asking the Discord to help you with money? Some of these people they're probably asking the children on the minor side. That's weird. You have minors in your Discord and you're asking people for money. Of course they're going to take advantage because these minors are going to use their parents' money to literally send them money. No, I'm not going to be quiet. You just don't like that I'm exposing these people. Yeah, it is 2:30 a.m. Well, for me, I don't know what time it is. You think?
I'm bringing a scale here because the Willy Wonka one should be the lightest of the hands. So right now, you have hands. So we're going to check out here. You have the first hand in. This one's 100 even. That's pretty good. 100 grams. How about you? 110. This might be it. Why do I have these ones right? I legit have. Okay, this 911. How about you? What are you? 101. This one's definitely heavier. Okay, let's open the heaviest of the hams. You know that we have a cheap lighter one. 10 grams is a big difference. Let's go ahead and open the
Yes, we will bring up something positive. Sorry. But, like, seriously, you can't. Well, actually, let me just say this. The reason why I mentioned that, because it's not okay to be telling people that I'm scamming people for money when I earn my money now, right? And then literally you're asking people for money. That's all I'm going to say. If you're going to hold people accountable, it should be equally. They shouldn't be allowed to do that. Hershey's chocolate. I want a chocolate. It doesn't even say positive. It literally says chatting/gaming.
Okay, so that is our plate for the ham. Second surprise, we get, oh, look at these tiny pineapples. Those are cute. It says Happy Sun Farms. Let's open you up and see the pineapple slices. My goodness, that's a lot of pineapple.
She got the ham.
Savory is not uncommon, especially here in Quebec. We have maple syrup ham and maple syrup bacon, so those are usually great combinations. Let me know in the comments, what is your favorite sweet and salty combination? Maple bacon is really up there, or even chocolate bacon is pretty good too. Next is sun bacon.
It's Hershey's chocolate.
Oh, there we are. Here we get our cherries. And this is pretty chunky. What are you? This is our glaze. This is going to be our glaze for the ham. I'm pretty sure it's going to be similar to the chicken or turkey that we did last time. What's it say over here? To be honest, I can't really tell what it says on the first. Is it ham it up? I think it says ham it up, sunshine and warm hugs. Ham it up, that's a little weird. But we have a picture of a ham sliced and then the bunny is sun. And it looks like all the way around. Jump into spring. Oh, this has got to be the ham. She chunk. Oh my goodness. Wait a minute. It's actually wrapped. Here it is, all wrapped up. And here it says Happy Sun Farm. Get slices. Oh my goodness. That's
My favorite food is pizza.
here is our mine becomes
What dogs?
biscuits.
The only dogs I remember are
Like slices. Or is that just
the ones I have.
I think these are slices though. There you go.
The ones I have on my Facebook.
Look at the texture
and Hershey.
on the inside of these slices.
Otherwise, if you're talking about any other dog,
Beautiful detail.
those were not my animals. And yeah,
I'm going to guess this is probably
ask the person whose animals those were, where their animals are at.
spice rub. Wow, that actually does look like
Cause
spices.
if people was taking care of their animals, we wouldn't have been taking care of their animals.
And this is for sure going to be, my guess, something to actually glaze with. Yep, we got a silicone brush and the tweezer things. Okay, let's see what the instructions tell us to do. Got it. And according to the instructions,
I could barely take care of myself, but what was I supposed to do?
spice rub, and then put the pineapples and the cherries on top, harden it, and then put more glaze.
What was I supposed to do?
Okay, I can do that. Alright, so first things first, we have
Have nobody to take care of those animals?
our,
I didn't get those animals. They were not mine.
I think that's going to be
I wasn't bringing animals that I couldn't take care of.
spice rub on these things. I think I'm going to have to do these on the side. So unfortunately, it's not this little cap open.
I took care of those animals because if I didn't, no one else would.
It's this stuff.
And they weren't even my animals.
So it runs indeed stuff. It went ahead
You
and
guys
wires and
failed to understand something.
the detail on the
I did something nice,
car marks over here.
right? If I hadn't took care of those animals because that person neglected their animals, y'all would have had an issue and said, well, why did you take care of those animals? You just let them not being taken care of. You just let them starve. You didn't feed them.
And I
Like, hello, I took care of those animals because they had nobody else to take care of them.
shove that
Their owner didn't want to take the responsibility of taking care of their animals they chose to get.
that looks
No matter what I do, it's always an issue. So I do the right thing, and then I'm labeled an animal abuser. People keep bringing up a cat that was not even mine. Like, it's annoying. I do what I could. And then I'm labeled something because I chose to do the right thing. I was not going to let those animals, you know. Not only that, the shelters unalive animals if they don't get adopted. Why would I want an animal to go get unalived? These shelters don't care about animals. If they did, they wouldn't unalive them if they literally don't get adopted. There's overcrowding at the shelters. It wouldn't be wise to take animals to a shelter where there's overcrowding. How do you explain that to the animal shelter, considering those are not even your animals to begin with? Isn't that what happened anyways? Peaches didn't go to a shelter, so I don't know what you're talking about. That cat that the Discord tried to say was Peaches was literally Macaroni. It was a cat named Macaroni, not Peaches. So why would Peaches go to the shelter and then be renamed Macaroni? Doesn't make sense. The person whose cat it was literally has the cat. So why are you asking me about a cat and saying that's what happened anyways? Whatever happened to their cat happened to their cat out of my control because they had all these pets they couldn't take care of. And literally was running around the internet talking shit about me, but not taking care of their pets. And no one seems to care. We were the ones who had to take care of every pet they've ever got. You know why all those pee pads were all over the floor in my apartment? It wasn't because of Hershey. They got puppies and animals they didn't take care of that was peeing on our floor. And we had to take care of their pets. When I was making Instagram stories, I tried to keep the dog quiet because I said, I know people are going to say, with my dog just going missing, they're going to come at me and say, you got another dog. You shouldn't have gotten another dog. People went on a live stream trying to expose me like a aha gotcha moment, saying she got another dog and she's not fit to have another dog. You could have talked to me and asked me if that was my dog or not. First of all, I've already stated to my mom and my brother, I said, look, we can't get another dog. It's too soon and I'm not going to get another dog. But whatever, Young Donald thought she had a gotcha moment on someone's live stream using their platform while literally turning around and calling them abuser. A child abuser at that. Why would you use a child abuser's platform and then try to expose me? That's crazy. Right? And then wants to sit here and say I got another dog that I didn't even get. Oh, are you going to explain to those lovely people that poor dog had nobody to feed it? That if it wasn't for me and my mom, that dog would have went starving? And you guys think that literally accusing me of being an animal abuser is going to help the dog? You know what you almost did to help that dog? You almost helped that dog go missing. That person lied to y'all on that live stream talking shit about me, saying, she always says my dogs go missing. Explain the 3 dogs that miraculously disappeared that were posted on Facebook, literally asking people to help find these dogs. Your dogs that you had to give to other people, supposedly, and they disappeared. Missing. Forgotten the cat. Well, that's not my cat, so I mean, you could say you haven't forgotten the cat, but that was not my cat. I literally know whose cat it was. And I literally knew he was not fostering a cat. I knew my brother was lying to me because I knew whose animal that was. And I knew it, and he knew if he would have told us whose it was, we would have said no. We cannot have another animal. That whoever that person is, and you all know who I'm talking about, gets animals and doesn't take care of them. Do you know how many dogs that person has had in their possession? Compared to the one dog that we had, which was Hershey, for 7 years? We only had one pet, besides my brother, who wanted to get a hamster, or hamster. Other than that, that person has had so many dogs, not even less than a year. We had one dog for 7 years. Or no, 8+ years before the dog, what happened with another dog, and my dog ran away. And people want to say I unalived my dog, but whatever. We have a lawyer. We're gonna get a lawyer. I mean, we're trying to find a lawyer who will help us. And I sat on a live stream and watched someone tell me, based off of people spewing lies, that I unalived my dog because these people wanted to be malicious, and tell people that they don't believe my story, even though I sat with my online friend on voice call, frantically being upset over the fact that my dog went missing, and I was crying, and I was upset, and I was like distraught. And they can't say anything. They can't tell people that, yes, I can't confirm it's true, because they'll get harassed. That's not right. Because these young idiots want to use their age and then complain when someone comes at them when they want to act like grown adults. Y'all are not grown adults. Y'all are not 18. You want to portray it to people and lie that you're 18 to get on a platform and cause that person to lose their platform because they have underage people on their platform. You are young. You don't understand what's going on. And then you want to play victim and say, oh, well, she's messing with minors. She's attacking minors. When you went on there and lied, you didn't even have the decency to ask me if that was my dog. I had to take care of that dog because that poor puppy was starving to death. That person no longer has custody of their dog because they let someone else watch it, tried to take it back, knowing they had no place to live. None. And I'm tired of bringing that person up because every time I do, I get it. Because they cry, oh, can you tell her to stop talking about me? Please? Can you tell her to stop? Like, seriously, you could have went on the internet and cleared all of this up. You allowed people to call me an animal abuser because you got all these pets. And I'm the one that takes care of those poor animals. You guys don't see exactly what goes on with those animals.
What, Tophia?
You don't see any of it. And I'm the one that's labeled an animal abuser.
Don't let them get to you.
My poor dog is missing.
They'll be gone soon enough. They'll all be gone.
And to sit there and tell me I killed my dog is crazy. Nobody sees that. Those 2 cats were in a cage. A small cage. 2 cats shoved in a small cage. Because they had nowhere to go. And we can't even take cats. We can't even have pets here. We can't afford it. For several days. And no one cares. And I'm the one that's labeled that. If I had a place, I would have took those cats. If I had a house, I would have took those cats in. And I would have cared for them.
We are going to be okay. We should have our 6 chocolates. We just have to make sure that the bottle stays upside down.
And it sucks that I get labeled an abuser for doing the right thing. And I can't say anything because it comes back on me when that person says, oh, she's talking about me. I'll not tell her to stop. That dog was not even mine, nor was that cat. And I should have never had the responsibility of taking care of pets.
People calling us abuser just because you go live. They're jealous. They're jealous
every time they bring up that cat.
They don't have the life that we have.
We try to do the right thing.
We're in an apartment style living right now. We can choose to stay here.
For a moment, that cat was missing. We didn't even know if it was okay because you guys made false reports and we had to get rid of the cat. And I was afraid it was going to go to a place where it was going to end up missing. No one wants to listen to me. And then all of a sudden these dogs mysteriously go missing and everyone thinks that I'm just making up these jokes. I literally have to live this life personally. I know that person in real person personally. And everyone kept asking me, people that was close to me was like, why do they keep getting pets? I don't know, I feel like they have an emotional attachment to hoarding pets and maybe they get personally attached to the pets they hoard and they literally get all these pets they can't take care of because they refuse to let go of their pets even though they have absolutely nowhere to go. You would rather be homeless and then leave your pets in a cage outside in the freezing cold because your mother wouldn't allow you to have them in your house. They were outside and my brother had to go pick them up because they had nowhere. Thank you for the heart, me. Thrown outside and left outside in a cage. Outside at night. Because their mother did not want their cats in the house.
But we're abusers.
You know, if I had a house, if I had a place, those cats would have been well taken care of. And what was I going to tell the internet? I would have had to lie and say, yeah, I did get those cats. I wouldn't have had to tell them where I got it from because y'all just assume shit. You think I'm this horrible human being that doesn't care. And I have to watch these pets be abused. And I can't take them in to take care of them because then I'm labeled an abuser. That poor puppy did not want to leave near me. It sat right near me and didn't want to leave. It was scared and I had to watch that. My dog was out there and that person had the nerve to say, I was out there looking for her dog. She wasn't looking for it. No, you wasn't even taking care of your pets. And I go live and show exactly the living conditions those pets were in. And all people had to care about was the fact that that person had been doxxed even though they doxxed themselves earlier. My heart hurts for those pets.
We showed them what she was doing with her pets. And all they cared about was minding our business.
I have taken care of every single pet that I've had.
If they cared about the abusers that do abuse the pets, they wouldn't be abusing pets.
We called animal control. Pets. Animal control didn't even show up or give a F either. Huh?
They don't put a stop to other people getting and abusing pets.
Animal control didn't even care either. And yet, I knew we were going to be stuck with these pets that were not even ours. And mind you, I felt bad because of my living situation.
They're too busy minding our business.
That poor dog did not have a good home to go to. Nothing. And I'm tired of people constantly. Every day I have to hear about my dog because of how I'm painted. Because nobody knows me in real life. every time I see a dog getting abused, it hurts me. You know, I really wish I had a place where I could take all the dogs in the world and take care of them, because it sucks seeing dogs like that go through that. You know, you can't help every animal. It's hard. It's hard. And I love my dog so much. And to sit there and have to hear someone say I killed my dog, it hurts.
Of our viewers special. Also known
Because people are malicious.
Part 7 of round 2 of our viewers special.
I still am grieving my
First of
dog.
all, the dog's not dead. We have not shown any words that the dog's dead. They have no business saying you killed your dog. Okay. Secondly, we was looking. The minute she went missing, until today, we've been looking. My son goes to the shelters and he looks. Because we don't drive. Okay? And I'm on websites looking for the damn dog every day. So are you. If these people don't see it, that's their damn business.
It's because that person that doesn't take care of their pets tried to label me and tried to say I didn't take care of her.
Nothing to do with what we're doing with the dog. They're just jealous because you're very famous on TikTok. You can go live. We can sit in this room
They
until
listen
we
to
rap
people
to them.
that don't tell them
They
the
can't
whole
stand
truth.
that.
But that's not the issue. They listen to people that don't tell them
That
the whole
is the
truth.
issue.
They don't. That person doesn't tell them the whole
They're
truth.
jealous of the life that we have. They're jealous that I don't throw you out. That's what it is too. Why should I throw you out when you're the one who's taking damn well care of me? All of us. We work together, me, you, and your brother, to have this place.
I am so hurt
And
every
I'm getting
time.
sick and tired of your daughter doesn't care about you. The hell she doesn't. She's keeping a roof over my head. They're jealous. That's all there is to it. They're jealous. But you know what? When TikTok's gone, they ain't gonna have nothing to say about you.
I get told to shut
They
up.
better start they better start not minding our business and go get a life, because when TikTok's gone, they ain't gonna have one.
I get told to shut up, and I get told from whiny. I have to delete my social media because I'm being harassed. Seriously, you don't take care of your pets, and that's the least of your worries. You're out here looking for my dog while not taking care of your pets? That's outrageous. Painting yourself to be this, not just because you look for a dog does not make you less of an animal abuser. Hello? Veto, what happened to him? Can you
My
tell
daughter
people?
showed me the video of the girl who said, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't feed you when you was alive."
That was literally pleasant.
Proof. There's proof on there that people are killing their pets. You have no proof if we did anything to our dog. No videos, no proof. We have never said we did anything to our dog. But the people that have, oh, you kicked their ass. Oh, because you like the drama. Oh, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But still.
They do like the drama, though. They really
But
do.
they they go on, they run, and oh, they like them. Oh, they worship those
That
people.
person, Veto, the dog, right? Veto went missing. Do you not know how hard it is for my dog to be missing and to see all these dogs go through abuse? Do you even know what happened to Prince? You guys remember Prince, right? Prince used to be on my live streams a long time ago. He was a Rottweiler puppy that literally they clipped his tail. I don't know what the thing is about clipping dogs' tails. Don't come to me. I'm not the one. I don't know if they got him like that, whatever, but it was a dog that clipped no, he didn't run away. He actually went to one of their family members' house and supposedly ended up getting parvo, which I don't know if you guys know how you get parvo, by getting into contaminated kitty litter. They get into contaminated kitty litter or contaminated cat poop. That's how they end up getting parvo. He ended up getting parvo and didn't survive. He died. My dad felt bad because what happened was that dog went into his room and shit on his notebook. He got mad because the dog was using the restroom everywhere. He said, okay, fine, you can have the dog here, whatever. So we took the dog in. Fine, right? Then the dog shit on his notebook, his important notebook. He got mad. He was like, that dog is shitting everywhere. That dog is using the restroom everywhere. You got to find a place for it. You got to take it somewhere else. When the dog left our place, it died of parvo. My dad felt bad, even though it wasn't his fault.
And that's where this other puppy was going to land up dead from parvo. Shit all over the floors. But were the abusers? Not like
That's not even the other dog that went missing. The other tan puppy, which you guys know, there was an argument over it on live, literally making false claims about being threatened by someone, which I'm not even gonna step in and get into all of that, right? That dog went missing. My brother then tells me and my mom that it was confirmed that on a Facebook post they posted saying that they're looking for the dog. It's missing. That apparently the person that got a hold of the dog literally went missing. Legit went missing. They were trying to find it. And you literally want to come on this app and portray yourself and say I'm lying about that? Where are all those dogs then? Veto supposedly got out of their sister's apartment, broke out of the gate or whatever, and ran away, or they believe someone might have stole him or kidnapped him. It's suspicious. Okay, one dog died, 2 dogs are missing. Something doesn't seem right. The last dog, whenever people called animal control, right? This was at another place we were at, and animal control showed up. We had just found a dog. We had just found that dog a home, because my brother said, "Well, can we, like, what was it?" He said, "Well, can we take this dog in?" He didn't, like, my mom thought I okayed it, and I said I didn't okay. He was gonna bring the dog whether I said no or not. So then he ended up having to find a home for that dog. Thank you for the heart hands. And luckily the dog went to somebody who had a son, and it was a mother who had a son that she literally just took the dog in. And I was like, thank God, because at least we know it doesn't go to someone that person knows. Because once it goes to someone that person knows, then it always ends up going missing. At least we know this dog won't go missing. Sure enough, it never went missing. Then, right after that is when he said, I got this cat to foster it. I got this cat to foster it. And then I knew he wasn't fostering the cat. I knew where it came from. I literally knew where it came from. So then he got this cat to foster it. And literally, so he says, I knew where it came from because literally it was under the person's name. Then, because of people calling animal control, they had nowhere else to store their cat. So now they had to find somebody else who would take their cat in because they had nowhere else, because the internet said that we were abusing a cat that's not ours. So then, no, you don't get it, because you don't. You labeled me an animal abuser and literally almost caused this, thank you for the gift points, caused this cat to go into an abusive home. Back to an abusive home. You literally were going to give that cat into the arms of an abuser. And I couldn't say anything to animal control, because I was supposed to act like, thank you for the gift points, I didn't know who owned the cat. I didn't want to cause more problems because that person bitches every time I say something. So I had to just play it off and be like, oh yeah, you know what, we'll find a place for it, whatever. I was horrified because I'm like, I know where this cat's gonna go. Okay, now this dog is somewhere else because they let another person take the dog in because they couldn't. Now all of a sudden they want it back and they have no place to take care of that dog. Yeah. That's crazy. You want a dog back, you don't even have a place to take care of it. I'm not gonna care anymore. Okay, when animals starts getting unalived and then you start seeing that person, I'm not gonna warn you. Another innocent pet is gonna get harmed because no one wants to care. I'm not gonna care anymore. I'm done. I'm not gonna do it. Every time I do something nice, it always ends up backfiring on me. I'm not allowed to take in any more pets. Can't do it.
How many times did animal control show up and say our pets were abused?
None. They showed up and said that our pets were well taken care of, and they never saw where anybody, the claims that they were making, thank you for the crown, the claims that they were making, they said they never believed or saw any of the claims that people were making were true. They literally said, we don't know why people are saying this. We come here and we see your pets are well taken care of. My dog was well taken care of. We took her outside to pee on a leash, and that dog tried to attack her. What more was we gonna do? There was nothing more we could have done to prevent her from being attacked by an unleashed dog. That's negligence. How are you gonna have your big dog unleashed and then flee the scene and check out right away and not stay to help find my dog that is missing because of your negligence? There was nothing more we could have done. But it's okay. When more animals starts getting unalived, I don't know. You ain't gonna care anyways. I'm not gonna tell people anymore. I'm not gonna warn people. It's not gonna be a I told you so, because you know, I end up telling people about people and they don't listen until they start seeing it for themselves. I'm sorry. Just like how this girl started all of these problems for me, thinking that, oh, I'm exposing her, right? Her friend literally came to me and said, you were right about her. And I'm sorry for everything. Thank you for the gift cards. I'm sorry for everything that happened to you. Or I'm sorry. You can't say sorry to me. And I said, you know, I did say I accepted it, but I should have said no. I faced death threats and because of this. Because she wanted to project onto me because she was racist. Yeah. Using AAV, using a black scent, literally being racist. And it was more racist stuff that her friend didn't even tell me. He wouldn't tell me. He said, you were right. She was racist. And he didn't say what. He said, you were right. And I said, you had to see it for yourself. Like, you guys are going to start seeing people for themselves. I don't have to tell you this. I'm not here. I'm just going to stop caring. Every time I put myself because I'm labeled an animal abuser, I could care less. At least I gave pets a good home. At least I took care of them, even when I didn't have a place. At least I could say I took care of them. Otherwise, they would have went to the shelter and been unalived. You know, that's all I can say. And even if it meant me getting doxxed, oh well. That animal doesn't have anywhere to go. It's not like the animal can understand that I'm being doxxed. Like, animals do sometimes have feelings. They do. Animals feel just like humans do. And when you're not taking care of your pets, they know. They know. They know they're not wanted and not taken care of by their original owner. They know that. Like, guys, please don't spam. Like, I don't have money, and people assume that I was buying all of these pets with what money? I wasn't buying pets to rehome them. If I literally got a dog, I was gonna wholeheartedly take care of it. I don't get pets and just send them to the shelter. Why would I buy a pet from the shelter to take it back to the shelter? That makes absolutely no sense. Anyways, let's look at some Temu hauls. Let's what's up with Hype? Thank you for the gifts. I just get upset because it's like I had to hear that person say like, "Oh, you killed your dog." And, "Oh, you're not fit to have pets because, you know, you just got a dog." What was I going to tell people about that dog? At the time, the person didn't want me to tell anyone about the dog. I couldn't go out there and spew that information and say, "Hey, you know, this is their dog." You know, so I had to lie. What was I going to do? If I would have took it to the internet, there would have been problems, and it would have been real life problems with my family, and I did not want that. So, I mean, hey, and this is what's annoying me, because it's like literally people. Sorry, I clicked review instead of haul. Thank you for the gift points. It's literally people saying I want to be in drama, but then literally me protecting information so I'm not in drama. Like, of course. Sometimes I get angry because people start stuff and it's frustrating. Why do they have that on their face?
I'm not going to accept this sentence agreement. We'll go to trial, and if you're convicted of felony murder,
No, let me watch this real quick, because if not... What game I'm not playing? I'm playing on YouTube. I mean, thank you for the gift points. I'm not playing on YouTube. I'm playing a YouTube video. It's a lot, because I keep... Sorry, my throat. All I keep thinking about is my dog, you know?
of felony murder, you'll go to prison for the rest of your life. That means you'll die there. That's what I'm tempted to do.
At 16, you knew not to be thrown in your fist on that pillow with a little baby symbol. That little boy began to be purified.
It's dangerous kids reacting to when they get, like, they're sensing. That's what it is.
You must imprison this killer for the rest of his life. A ninth grader who's in court for murdering his 24-year-old school math teacher, Colleen Ritzer, on October 22nd, 2013. Colleen was known for her dedication to her students. On that fateful day, she had asked Chisholm to stay after school for additional lessons. Little did she know that her kindness would lead to a horrific end. Chisholm came prepared with a knife, a change of clothes, and gloves. He followed her into a restroom where he took her life. His brutality didn't stop there. Robbed, assaulted, and abused her. Afterward, he disposed.
You know what? I'll finish this one off live. Let's do Temu hauls. Sorry. Thank you for the Frank gift points. Sorry, trigger warning, guys, about that. I just get upset, you know, and it was like with my dog missing, and I saw that video on the news about the guy that he grooms dogs and he was abusing them. Then I just saw another video. It was like a show. It wasn't, I don't think it was real, but the guy was neglecting his dog. He left it tied up, and this guy kept going into his yard, and he said, stop coming into my yard, like get out of my yard. And they noticed the dog was being abused, and they finally freed the dog, you know. And that's not even like half of it. There's like, I've been seeing a lot of animal abuse videos lately. Thank you for the gift points. And it's just like, you know, like, is that one that I saw? I used to watch, I think. No. If only I had money to shop on Temu. Thank you for the duck. A Temu lawyer? Let me hire a lawyer from Temu. Oh look, it's a Kohl's haul. They have some cute clothes on Temu. Does Temu have a wish list? Temu was not expensive. It's actually really cheap. It's just, you know, I don't know. Every time I'm upset, retail therapy, I'm always like, let me buy something to make myself happy. Wait, this was a year ago? Temu was around? Well, yeah, I think. No, I haven't seen this one, so yeah, I need it really bad. I need new clothes. That's what I need. Jesus, it's okay. Well, besides the sadness, I'm really happy about doing my YouTube videos, so there's that. But
Hey, it's me.
you know,
Your dry skin. We go through a lot every day, and loose ceramide's my barrier.
Shein, I love Shein too, but people said Shein is bad because of stuff that came out about Shein. So now I might do Temu.
Actually influenced by one of my very good friends here on YouTube. Y'all probably already know the Cheap Chick. She has been doing Temu videos for a long time. She has a really fun series on her channel called Temu Mondays. And look at me, I'm coming in with Temu.
Shein.
Today is gonna be a totally random.
Temu takes your information.
Just across the board and get
That's why I'm gonna have a separate card. Like I'm not gonna use my main bank account. That's why I'm gonna use like my Cash App or something and transfer the money there if I buy anything from Temu. Cause they won't be able to if they get my information, you know. That's why you always use like a credit card that is not really important, like your main bank. But yeah.
Sure, 'cause I'm genuinely curious. If you see anything that you like in this video, be sure and click the
I've been getting ads for Temu, and there was one that I got. It was like a free item. It was a sad. Excited until it was like you have to buy $30 worth of stuff in order to get this free item.
It is gone. I also have this coupon code that you can use, and you will save 30% off of your very first order. So yeah, as I'm sure you guys saw, the box is already cut open because I didn't want to just do a haul today. I also wanted to like test out some of the items just so I could like not just show you guys this is what I picked out. But I also
And it's not literally called Temu, it's called Temu or something. Remember they did that, thank you for the gift points, that Super Bowl ad to literally, they paid $1 million just to tell people exactly how Temu is said.
Halloween Jeep, and I already applied them yesterday. One is an eyeball.
Well, I don't care. You're right. Who cares? I don't care. That was a waste of money. we're still gonna call it Temu. Like, do they think we, like, why literally pay $1 million just to tell us how your website's pronounced? Like, I don't care.
Car sticker application, and I also got a reflective alien sticker. During daytime, he looks blue. At night, he glows. I also tested out this. So random, you guys. It is a screaming rubber chicken.
Because they have money, you don't. That's a waste of money. They literally spent $1 million to tell us how to say their app. No one cares. Guys, don't do that. And I've seen that like twice. Not on my platform will I allow people's numbers to be doxxed. Please don't do that. Because if someone's getting doxxed, I don't want to get blamed. I know, right? Well, any app, any store, any place, there's always a security breach. There's always, when it comes to that, like, people have gotten your information and data from, like, Target. Like, they've sold, like, supposedly, which it wasn't really true, thankfully, people that had PlayStation, the PlayStation store, or your data was sold. Literally, they claimed that they had everyone's data and they were going to sell it. Come to find out, that was never true, thankfully. But, you know, it's everywhere. Like, start crying? I'm just kidding. I wasn't crying because my views were low. I just get upset a lot because, like, I'm frustrated. I don't know. I just don't understand the selective outrage. And people really don't know. And people still are not going to care what I said earlier. Like, if I provided receipts and proof, no one would care. When I showed people those living conditions of those animals in that room, no one cared. They only cared about the person who they were protecting, that abused animals, by saying, oh, you're doxing them. They went on live and doxed themselves. I didn't do anything. Obviously, that's the reason why I showed the door number, because their door number was already out there. And they're not even living in the room. They left. They had to leave. They were denied payment of their rent. So literally, that's why I showed what I showed. Like, why would I show somebody's room if they're still going to live there? Hello, use your common sense. That's kind of cool.
I used to always love to draw, like, the rings of a tree. I would just draw these, like, circles. So I was like,
oh, that's Graveyard Girl. She got, it's a Temu haul. She got some stuff from Temu. Temu.
It's very cushy. Something that I think I'm gonna save just since it's dark outside, and I feel like this is gonna be like a time-consuming process. So I'm probably gonna do this on Snap, which if you don't follow me there, you should. You dig up planet Earth. You can like find gems. I've never done one of those blind box, mystery box things. Like I've seen like the bricks of gold, or like sometimes they're diamonds. They come with all these little tools, and you just like chip away.
These are going down. No, come back. Let me cry. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just joking. Some people will say I'm crying for views. I better not do that. But I was really upset because, you know, I just keep thinking about that person that was like, I believe you killed your dog because people wanted to go on a live stream and be malicious, you know. Yes, I liked her too, and actually she liked one of my comments on TikTok when she was posting on TikTok. She came back to posting on TikTok, but like years ago, she liked one of my comments, and I was like, oh, that's cool. It's true. Do you have any proof? Do you have any proof that it's true? I unalive my dog. Do you have any proof? Because no, you don't. I literally have my online friend that was live with me when I was distraught, so I have proof. But I'm not going to force them to tell people that it's true, because they'll get doxxed and harassed. Because people will literally dox them if they even... Because people don't like if people come on here and tell the truth. You say one thing to defend me and people attack you. And trust me, people that defend me can tell you that. They know from firsthand. Literally, I see people fighting each other all the time in my comment sections on Instagram, on TikTok, attacking each other. Because that one person said, well, I don't defend Tophia, but what you guys are doing is wrong. Like, literally telling y'all, and they fight each other back and forth. Some people that actually truly defend me, you know? Like, seriously, you guys are hateful, and if someone literally comes out and says, y'all have been lying, if someone was to prove all my receipts true, which there is someone, you would dox them. It's like, you guys don't care. At this point, you know, and I've been seeing this whole situation with Meg Thee Stallion. A lot of y'all are so delusional and defending Meg Thee Stallion over the victim. It's crazy. Oh, Meg Thee Stallion could never do this. She's my queen. You gotta stop thinking like that. And anytime someone debunks something, it makes you angry and you want to get malicious. Me personally, that girl that lied on me about SAing kids, right? I didn't have Angie's name in my mouth. And maybe she needs to keep her name out of my mouth. Because she went live on Bigo and lied to people saying I wasn't looking for my dog. So maybe how about that? I am so sick and tired of being treated the way I get treated online because of pets that were not mine. And maybe you should go tell that person to take care of their pets. How about that? Anyways, because this was not about them. When someone does something, earlier it was, but not anymore. Anyways, when someone does something, right? It's just like people threaten to dox them. When that girl lied and said, when that girl lied and said that I SA children, you didn't see me flip out and dox that person. You didn't see me try to find their information because I saw their actual face and say, hey, I'm going to reach out to your job and get you fired. You saw none of that from me. I don't have to resort to what other people do just to keep my cool and calm and do things behind the scenes. I will never put someone in danger, even if they lied on me. You will never see me dox someone. And people said that I should dox people back. And I said, no, I'm not doing it. Because me doxing people who dox me back is not going to help the situation. It's only going to cause me to get doxed in return because I did it to them. I am not going to sit here. That I'm not going to do what people do to me back. I'm not that type of person. At the end of the day, you know, right? I'll just do 5, I guess, just to set the goal. You know? Like, I'm not going to do it.
Okay, that's actually very sharp. Up next is a
5.
Is expensive.
Where's it at?
Don't have to be. That's why over 75 million customers have made Harbor Freight
Let me confirm it. There we go. You know, it's just crazy. Like, because someone DM'd me and was like, you should dox them back because they doxed you. And I'm like, no. That's the worst advice to give someone. Yeah, I like that one. That kind of makes me think of, like, from Mannequin, Hollywood. He wore glasses like that were really, like, funky glasses. I don't know if you guys ever seen Mannequin, but it's an old 80s movie with Andrew McCarthy, and he ends up working at this, like, mall, and he sees this, like, really beautiful mannequin, and I guess somehow the mannequin ends up coming to life only when he's around and he could see it, but other people around can't see it because when people go to see the mannequin, it's not, like, alive. And he ends up falling in love with the girl who's a mannequin. That's basically the movie. It's called Mannequin anyways. And there's this guy named Hollywood who is very much, you know, in the movie, like, he's portrayed as part of the community, you know what I mean?
So you're saying
and he wears,
that when you get older, you'll get a life.
when he was, like I say, he wears a lot of vibrant, he like, in the 80s, he wears, like, those jackets that would have, like, it was black, it was like a white jacket with black polka dots, like, stuff like that. He'll wear very, like, vibrant glasses, like, the one of the glasses she has, it's, like, straight, but the other one is up, like that, kind of slanted, like, if it's, like, I can't show you the glasses, it's a Graveyard Girl video, but anyways, he wore stuff like that, and he had, like, this big pink convertible car, and he wore a lot of that stuff, because he did, design for, like, the mall. It was being shut down. It's the lady from Estelle Getty, who is from Golden Girls, that played Sophia. She's in the movie, and she plays this mall owner who, her mall is dying. No one's going there because it's being shut down. And they have a rival mall that is taking all their business. And he happened to save her from a falling sign. And so he saved her, and she gave him a job there. He ends up, I guess when the mannequin came to life, they didn't know that they created, like, when people walk by and they see, like, in the window, and they see these really extravagant, like, that gets people into the mall, they were creating that. And it wasn't him, it was the mannequin, and they didn't know. And they were having him do it because he was getting people. The mall started thriving again, and their rival mall started losing business. And then, yeah, anyways, you have to watch the movie. It was out decades ago because it was the 80s. But those glasses reminded me of Hollywood because that's his name. His name was literally Hollywood in the movie. Oh, Lord. It's a movie. You have to watch it to understand who Hollywood is.
Peppers. So whenever there is a banana to choose, that's what I'm gonna pick. Oh, look, I found Garfield's bikini. Yes, I got this. This is technically dog clothes, like for a real human dog. I got it because I thought that this would be funny for Garfield to wear. You know what? Let me put this on, and I'll let the
Okay, guys.
everyone tell Garfield how cute he looks in this little bikini. Speaking of random, have you ever wished you had a full
Okay.
brick so that just
So, let me show you. Hold on. Let me go to here and, like, show you. This is who I'm talking about from the movie. His name is Hollywood. That's his character name in the movie. His name is Hollywood. That's his character name in the movie. Hollywood. That's his character name in the movie. Slanted like that. And I thought of Hollywood because she had glasses like that. But anyways, he wears like, it's, I don't know, but it's probably like actual styles that they wore in the 80s because they wore vibrant, very much bright, in your face designs and colors. You have to watch the movie Mannequin to understand who his character is. It's a romance type movie, 80s movie. Andrew McCarthy was the one that was in Pretty in Pink with Molly Ringwald. He played her love interest, and he was in a lot of movies. I think he was in St. Elmo's Fire, St. Elmo's Inferno or Fire. He was in that one. Thank you for the mirror. He was in St. Elmo's Fire, and trying to think of what other movies. Sing. I'm just kidding. Oh, that's that record player that is literally like an air freshener. In League of Legends, because I played years ago, I used to play Miss Fortune all the time. That's what I used to play as, is Miss Fortune. I need to get back into League of Legends. But I used to play as Miss Fortune all the time. What rank was I? I don't even know what rank I am on League because I haven't been there in years. I bought this laptop to play League and it worked fine, but then they updated League and so now I couldn't play on it. So once I get a place and get a gaming computer and get a gaming setup, I'm literally going to, play League again. I want to learn how to play TFT because I've never played TFT. But yeah. I've been seeing all these cozy games and I kind of want to play them because there's this girl I see that does YouTube videos playing cozy games. Thank you for the heart hands.
On your fingers for as long as possible before the wind takes it away and then it just floats away on the string, but it's still attached to your fingers so you don't lose it. I unboxed this, but I just started
War and Peace on the Planet Earth. I'm just kidding. That song by in Steven Universe.
From 2004 or kids cameras and then take pictures with it. Something that I got to go with this,
a tiny phone.
It's a mobile phone umbrella. It's if you're out in the sun a lot, and I have had this happen so many times where your phone gets heat exposure from the sun.
No, I couldn't even afford to go to Coachella. If I did, you would have saw me post it because
I I'm turning into a craft project. Instead of elf on a shelf, I'm gonna have meat on a seat. I have legs for it, but I needed little rubber
Me
hands.
on a seat.
So
I love that.
these, what is this gesture? I don't know. I feel like it's the chef, like, you know? So these are like those little mini rubber hand puppets. Ooh, one's doing the naughty finger. But I may turn these into earrings because they're too luminous, glow in the dark. Random hands. There was lots of random different colors that you could get. And these were the two that I got.
I kind of like Lana Del Rey.
Frank with this, I don't know.
You're gonna refund if I don't sing. Aw, there you go.
He's actually stuffed quite nicely. I love plushies. So I just kind of wanted to see like what was the quality. They had a bunch of different flavors. I for some reason went with cow and I don't regret it. Couldn't pass it up.
I would have wanted to see Les Seraphim or Doja Cat.
Or ironic outfits.
I don't need, or Tyler the Creator too.
And it's like a silicone SpongeBob bag. I actually feel like this is like way higher quality than I expected.
A silicone SpongeBob bag. That would have been cool to have what's his name sign it.
I really went down the rabbit hole with the realistic food.
You were just defending me. What? Is it because I said Doja Cat? Is someone being canceled?
This looks really real. They give you the
Did I say something wrong?
or keychain ring, and then we have a shrimp.
I have heard the Deftones. I like them.
Prawn. I don't know. I couldn't resist this little fidget guy either. He glows in the dark, and you guys know how much I love skeletons. So he's like, what are these things called? I feel
No, someone made a live about you just now, and I went in their guest request and defended you. Oh, thanks, but please don't do that. Well, I mean, you can. I can't control you. I don't want you to get harassed and attacked. I don't know why people do these live streams and then just like, why do you host live streams? If you don't like me that much, don't watch me. That's the thing about these people, right? They literally say they don't like me, but when I go to their account, it says follow back. Like, you don't like me, but you follow me. I don't follow people I don't like. It's 2:41. Let me get something.
something that I will have to just test and let you guys know how it is. Once again, I didn't think there was a lot of stuff I did think about, like pre-filming, and some stuff I just didn't. I feel like I'm gonna have to figure out how this works anyway. But I thought Dogman and I would have fun.
I have to open it and put some more.
Chip, and it's supposed to be a tiny little.
I said Seymour, and that made me think of that Simpsons joke, Seymour Butts. Hi, I'm calling for Seymour. Seymour who? Seymour Butts? Is there a Seymour Butts here? Seymour Butts? I just think that's funny. Why does it always sound like someone slamming, or it's always like bam, 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 like that was weird. Down the hatch. You're right, but it's cream soda. And I love cream soda. Delicious. Always my drink of choice, guys. I don't drink alcohol. I don't do addicting things besides probably soda's addicting, but you know, at least that's better than alcohol or any other substances. And plus, I haven't had a lot of sodas that today, just these two. These are delicious. What was that game that someone said and I thought it was a song and they shut up? I forgot what the game was.
These, I think, are a little smaller than what I thought that they would be. I kind of thought I could use these as a prop for like Furbies or something. Oh my god, maybe these are for Alfred. You guys remember my little sidekick, creepy baby named Alfred? They're these little like dogs.
It's not Red Dead. I forget what it was. Life is Strange. Yeah.
So we're gonna have to figure out.
That's the one. Thank you for remembering.
For 98 cents. And I feel like I want to put these in a shoe gadget testing video. You'll have to let me know.
If you guys haven't had cream soda, you'll like it. It's kind of like, it's good. I think this would be good for like root beer floats. Well, not root beer floats, but for floats. But it's like eating ice cream, like eating a vanilla ice cream. It's really good. You will like it. If you like, I know people don't like sweet stuff. It's not really that sweet, but it's good. Also, I celebrated a little bit because, well, I got excited. I looked on Walmart because, you know, I was like, I need to see if they have my drink at Walmart. Because they did, but you had to have it shipped. And I was like, oh, man. When I tell you that I saw my drink could be delivered, I got excited because they finally got my drink in Walmart and we finally got it here. And the only place that I was able to find this drink was at the hospital. And I don't want to travel to the hospital to go to the like gift shop just to get this drink. You know. Which if you guys have not tried this drink, which I have tried this drink before in a video for you guys, it is literally the Calypso lemonade. And I was like, I need to see if Walmart has my Calypso. And they have Calypso at Walmart now. Finally, we have Calypso. It's Calypso lemonade. I love Calypso too. And they have like different flavors of lemonade. And I like the fruit punch Calypso, but they have different like lemonades. And it's a bottle, it's a glass bottle of like lemonade, but it's Calypso. And they had this like in Florida and places like that. I think that's where they only had it. I don't know. They had it other places. We didn't have it. So I was like, I was at the gift shop. I was going to buy me something to drink. And I freaked out because I saw that the gift shop had Calypso. So I bought it to try it. And I made a video at the bus stop of me trying the Calypso. Then I was looking and I couldn't find it on DoorDash. I couldn't find it anywhere. So today I was like, let me see if Walmart has Calypso finally. Sure enough, they had Calypso. Yeah, but where I live, they didn't have it everywhere.
Themed. I actually got this for my mom. I'm pretty sure this was like 71 cents. But look at how cute this is. It's like faux fur, super soft, and it's a little octopus. Lastly, you guys.
And I was so upset because we didn't have it. I literally was like upset because I'm like, I need some Calypso. You know, every time I find something that I really love, it's either expensive or we don't have it.
Hopefully the audio isn't too different, but this was literally the last item and I almost just sat on a hook. But yeah, look at this. It's like literally for fishing. Look at that! Oh my gosh, you guys, I hope this is gonna be like my
Oh, that's her ringtone. I forget. Her ringtone, whenever someone leaves a message or something, it says, here's Johnny. And I thought the keychain she was showing said that, and I was like, that's cool, let me get it. Because as you know, I love The Shining. Oh, speaking of The Shining, I really wanted to do it, but I don't know because possibly she may not see my letter. But I want to tell you guys an interesting story. So, around the time on Halloween when I dressed up as Wendy Torrance from The Shining, you know, Shelley Duvall's character, I had dressed up as like Wendy Torrance, you know, from The Shining. I had been looking at audios to like dress up and do that, right? So what happened was that I don't remember how long ago after. So I don't remember how long ago after, but anyways, I see this account, right? And they were posting edits. They were posting stuff of Shelley Duvall, right? They were posting edits and stuff. Come to find out, this girl lived in Texas, and she ran into Shelley Duvall and became friends with Shelley Duvall. So she hangs out with Shelley Duvall. She takes her to lunch. She's became friends with her. Now, she just made a P.O. box for people to write a letter to Shelley Duvall and send it to her. And she says, I'm sorry that she may not see every letter. I may not be able to get every letter to her, but I can try to get her to read all of your fan letters that you send to her. Like, she made this P.O. box for people to send fan letters to Shelley. And I was like, that would be cool to write Shelley a letter and see if she gets my letter. Because, let me tell you something. I love Shelley Duvall. I really do. I do. A lot. I should send her a letter and see if she gets it. But the girl was like, which I do understand, she was probably like, I'm sorry, I can't get everyone's letters to her, so she may not get your letter. She may get it. So, yeah. Oh, trust me, I'm good at writing letters. I don't have bad grammar, and I'm pretty sure she could read it. But I love Shelley because the girl had been sharing some stuff from Fairy Tale Theater, and now I want to go back and watch Fairy Tale Theater. And also, she was in the movie, we all know her as Olive Oil, because she was in the movie Pot Pie with Robin Williams. And at one point in time, she briefly dated Ringo Starr from the Beatles. Obviously, she was in my favorite movie of all time with Jack Nicholson, which was The Shining. And the scenes, which, mind you, this is misinformation. And I had heard all of this everywhere, but found out it was misinformation. So the scene where she went through trauma because they said that she had to retake it 100 times. And it put a lot of stress on her and trauma when she was like swinging the bat. Literally, that was not true. And actually, Stanley Kubrick, who was the director, I think he was a writer and filmer of The Shining, they literally said that she hated Stanley Kubrick, which was not true. She never hated Stanley Kubrick. She actually was grateful to him because if it wasn't for him, she wouldn't have like her role. She wasn't even wanting to be an actor at that time either. They had her audition for the role, and she ended up getting the role. And before The Shining, she didn't want to be an actor. And so they were like, but I don't remember what it was. She was telling stories, but I don't know like why. I can't remember. And they said, you're good at telling stories. Like, you should be an actor. You should work on your acting. And so this account literally debunks rumors because this account is personal friends with Shelley Duvall, and she does not allow any misinformation to be spread. All these years, I've heard all of this information about Shelley that was not true. And through this account, like, I'm really glad that I found this account because now I know more. And I'm glad because this girl is personal friends with Shelley. Like, she literally is like, takes her out to lunch. They do things together, and it's so nice because Shelley really doesn't have friends. You know, and the one thing I never really liked was that Dr. Phil interview. And you all know why I didn't like that, but you know, and so I heard like a lot of people were spreading misinformation saying she never liked Stanley Kubrick, she hated him, you know, and that was not true. She really loved working and she loved being a part of The Shining. So yeah, that was really nice to learn something and learn that some stuff was misinformed, you know, misinformation. So, yeah. I am looking at the comments. That's kind of rude. Look at the goddamn comments. Oh, did you know who... Do you guys know who I saw in a commercial? And I was like, they're doing commercials now? Lucky. They be making bank, though. Cosplay as Garnet. People will spread misinformation on celebrities just to like, yeah, I heard so much misinformation about Shelly that was not even true. But anyways, I saw, sorry, my nose has I think it has a pimple there because it's super itchy. But I saw, Familia Diamond, you know Taksumi, or I don't know how you say her name, Sumi, do you know who I'm talking about, guys? From Familia Diamond. She was in a commercial. Yeah, I think that's her. Who? So there was this little girl that used to go viral on Musical.ly, and she was fashionably dressed all the time. She went viral because of her outfits. You know, like those kids that go viral for wearing like these outfits that like, I don't know. They're like, if they were a model, you know, like little kids models or whatever, she would wear like coordinated clothes, like her mom would coordinate her clothes or something. I don't know. I didn't follow her account, obvious reasons, but she went viral because everyone would talk about her. Everyone would talk, like, everyone was like how this girl was dressed, right? And not inappropriately. Don't think anything like that. I'm trying to, like, literally say, like, how do I say? You know how they buy, like, Gucci type? It was like if she was wearing Gucci. She was, like, dressed really, like, her mom dressed her up, like, in, like, fashionable clothing. I don't know. It wasn't really expensive, I don't think. But anyways, they were like a family vlogger channel. And so, I don't know if they were at the time, but now they are, and they have like, they're like one of those family vlogger channels that has a bunch of kids, a bunch of children, babies. I don't ever understand vlogger family channels having a lot of kids, but that's their choice. And so anyways, she was real popular on Musical.ly. She's real popular on YouTube. So anyways, I was watching a commercial and I was like, hey, she's on a commercial. Because the only thing I know is because of their...
We have quite the number of packages go.
Because of their page or whatever, they lost their dog. They were like, I don't know what's up with these family vlogger channels. They get these... What are these dogs? You know those fluffy dogs everyone gets in Hollywood? You know what dogs I'm talking about. Jeffree Star has them. It's like the dog Jeffree Star has. A Pomeranian. They had a Pomeranian, but their Pomeranian... This is Nappy Boy Gaming. and apparently he got a Temu haul. Anyways, so they had a Pomeranian. I guess their Pomeranian went missing. And they were asking people if they seen their dog because their dog went missing. And it's like the same for the... There was another family, the LeBrant family. Savannah and Cole LeBrant, their dog went missing. Their dog went missing. And, yeah. No, I'm not going to start a family channel. When I have kids, I am not putting my kids on social media. That's crazy. You think I'm that crazy? Ain't no way you're going to see me using my kids for money. Mm-mm.
Shopping like millionaires. Let's go. Where's my boy? Oh, yeah. I got this from my new RX-7. Huh? Yeah. Applebee's, bitch. Applebee's is going down.
I want to get this projector monitor. It's a gaming monitor that projects anime images on the front, and then on the inside it has like a circle like that. It plays little anime things, so you don't even have to put anime. You could put other stuff on it.
Do you believe that stuff?
What? Yeah?
You said Temu was a fake app.
No, Temu takes people's information, but I still would buy from there with a separate credit card. That's why I'm getting a separate credit card. People want to see me do hauls. Yes, guys, how many times does the mod have to say stop spamming? Because people said you should do hauls on YouTube. Once I get enough funds to do so, I will, but I don't want to have one niche on my channel. But yeah, I have some videos that I'm gonna make, which I'm really excited about for YouTube. No, this is not tissue over my head. This is a white bandana. Yes, I'm ready, but I'm kind of sad. Well, by that time I'll probably have my finances in check, and if they go on tour, I'm definitely going to see them on tour. I don't know if they will go on tour after military service, because I'm pretty sure they want to rest, but front row at a BTS concert. This time I'm going to try to get front row. Yes, I did. I ate a burrito supreme. We made homemade burrito supremes. They have the Taco Bell seasoning. You guys know they sell at Walmart, and then we got obviously the hamburger meat, the tomatoes, lettuce, and then the sour cream. A favorite home cooked meal? I do. I like barbecue chicken. We don't have an oven for that though. Fried chicken, or the cheesy chicken Alfredo we make is my favorite. Taco Bell does sound good, but we made ours at home. And actually, you could probably make your own burrito at home because they have the Taco Bell cans of beans, Taco Bell beans, and they also have the Taco Bell cheese, so you can make your own crunch wraps at home too, and the Taco Bell seasoning, so you could buy all the stuff to make Taco Bell at home. It's funny that he's buying stuff off of Temu and he's T-Pain. It's funny, he's not really into music anymore. He's been doing gaming and drifting.
We shouldn't shop there.
They take your information, but I mean, if you have a card that you a separate bank, which is what I have as my Cash App, then of course I'm going to shop from Temu. They can take that bank all they want. I don't use it. It's not my main bank. So if my information gets sold, oh well. Like, I have an air fryer on my wish list. Said, I don't know, my mom said she's not going to eat anything from the air fryer. She said that she doesn't understand the air fryer and that it won't cook the food correctly, and that, I don't know, I told her, Mom, I'm trying to convince her that an air fryer cooks food good. Maybe if we get an air fryer, I can convince her by making something in an air fryer and proving to her that it's good. How do you expect things to cook? It fries with the air. I'm like, Mom. Somebody told me to add the air fryer to my wish list, so I did. Yeah. Well, my mom thinks it's because it's called an air fryer, it fries with the air. I don't know. Don't tell me. That's what my mom said. I'm going to try to convince her. It is a game changer. I have, like, my nose is peeling right there. You see it? Like, right there. Right? And if I get an air fryer, if someone gets it, or maybe I might buy it myself if I have the money too. I don't think I will yet. But anyways, then we'll start being able to eat biscuits and gravy. My mom's like, I'm not going to eat it. Like, you're going to see how it cooks your biscuits. Your biscuits are not going to even be brown. They're going to be uncooked biscuits. I'm like, no, they're not. I'm going to convince my mom that this air fryer cooks food good. And she's going to realize. Okay? She did say that. She said that it's going to be uncooked biscuits. I'm like, that's not how it works, Mom. She's like, it's frying with the air. It's not going to cook evenly. Like, seriously. I'm going to convince her somehow that we need that air fryer because I want biscuits and gravy. And the biscuits that we get, you can cook them in the air fryer. And since we don't have an oven, I'm going to do that because I want my biscuits and gravy. And I'm going to make biscuits and gravy. I saw someone cook a steak in that air fryer and it looked good, okay? I'm not going to complain because I know how good an air fryer cooks. Does my mom? No, because she says it's not going to cook correctly because it's using the air to fry it. I don't know, just, that's not me, that's my mom. Exactly.
As well as blessings. Now let me tell you what you're not ready for. The motherfucker.
See, my nose is peeling right there. He got a fake Rolex watch? Funny. Good night. I'm probably gonna get off and go to bed.
You see it on my arm, don't say a motherfucking thing. Oh, it's a little chainsaw. It's a little tiny.
I like his monitor, gaming monitor thing. I'm getting sleepy.
You know, something between a tree and not a tree. Oh, it's not sure. Look, come where it got down.
What is that saw thing for? I would not want to be around someone that wields a weapon and says why. He probably terrorizes them with that saw. Not gonna lie. I feel like T-Pain would be running around chasing them with that saw, that little like drill saw thing, just because they said, leave me alone, stop, no. Like, I'm straight. No, I didn't. I drink cream soda. I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore, guys. They're being boycotted. Mountain Dew is being boycotted.
Oh my god, I can't cut it off. Oh shit, oh, wait, what? You know what? I'm not listening.
It blows the dirt and dust away from things. I know I need a new hairstyle, but I just do this because, yeah.
You know what the fuck going on in there, motherfucker, man. I'm gonna have to start christening, you know what I'm saying, the squad right now. You know what I'm saying? Niggas been...
Yes, free Palestine.
Niggas been down.
Don't block anyone that says free Palestine, please.
I feel like I need to, you know what I'm saying, reward my niggas, cause niggas been down.
Because, yeah.
Tight shit. You know what I'm saying? All I did was...
Good night, good night.
You know what I'm saying? But look, the race on.
I think I should get off and just reset for earlier today and just get some rest and, you know, be refreshed for the next live. So, have a good day or night where you guys are. I will see you guys later. And I'm gonna go get some sleep. So, yeah, we'll see you guys later, okay, guys? Have a good night. I gotta go. I'm like tired. Thank you for the gift cards. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Thank you for those if you did subscribe and I didn't see, for hanging out. And I will see you guys later. I always say tomorrow, but I mean later because it's 3 a.m. But way later. Okay? Bye, guys. I'm gonna go get some sleep. I will.